Hi, this is STF, Spelföreningen The Fellowship you're watching. Welcome to Coleslaw's Corner. And today I'm standing here in the middle of nowhere waiting for my transport. I'm heading to Tagline tourney at Alphaspel. 300 points Tagline, scenarios 1, 2 and 5. So a 3-game tournament. And I'm going to play Shasvasti. It's going to be very exciting. It's the tournament with all the extras. So first game, as I'm playing combined army or one of the combined armies, I will probably, if I don't fight another combined army, get 3 remotes and Umbra Legate to add to my list. So I've made a list that's really hoping to get those 4 extra orders. Because as Shasvasti player and including a tag in one of the lists, I don't have that many orders, and to be honest, the punch in my lists are also not very strong. So, but I'm going for the camo game, and I'm hoping that will play out. So now I'm stocked up on cinnamon buns and coffee, and we're close to the area. So Rasmus, how do you think this will go?
As always, full of surprises, but at least I have a plan this time.
Yeah. What scenario will you win?
It's like rolling dice.
Bollen är rund.
Yes. Oh, but I have a good feeling for the first scenario.
So do I. I think the first scenario I can handle. The second and the third scenarios, I don't have a clue what to do.
Oh, but this is a tagline event, so all the scenarios are very random. So, yeah, I'm having my fingers crossed.
Yeah, good luck.
Same to you.
Well, here we are. Okay, so this is my first game of the day. We're going to destroy this transmission antennas. There are 9 of them on the table. And I'm playing against Marcus T.
Hello.
Good luck. How do you think who will win?
I hope I will not lose too much.
So do I. So, a lot of unpainted here. There are some free models added in this. Mostly of my forts are camo markers. But the opponent, he plays Caledonian, so his werewolves are charging forward.
Yes.
And we have his lieutenant over there, hiding with the other cowards. Let's say that they're cowards. This is Marcus. We played the first game. I couldn't take any pictures during the game because my phone died, but them that breaks. You play Caledonia.
Yes.
What was your main hope before? Who did you expect to do best?
My main hope was to advance with Uxia, kill as many as out of the order pool as possible, and then charge up with my wolves to take care of the rest, and then execute everything, take all the antennas.
So your idea was not to take an antennas first turn, but take them last turn. Well, I was a bit lucky in some ways, and I had a lot of arrow pieces, and that knocked her with the missile launcher.
That was devastating for a lot of my link.
I didn't make a count, but I think he killed around 5-6 models.
Yeah, about 150 points. So half my armor points went.
Yeah, he alone. Yeah, and most of them in reaction. So I spent very few orders on him. It was a 10-0 victory for me, but it was quite close. Had I failed one more observer roll,
and you had a really bad luck with your observer rolls.
Yeah, but I had enough good luck.
Yeah.
So had I failed one more, then we had drawn on those. And I was really lucky when I tried to destroy consoles. I made 2 shots and 2 criticals.
Yeah, you crit both of them.
And so then I didn't have orders for more than 2 shots. So I was really tight. So it was down to the last die, more or less.
It's interesting that a game where you win 10-0 is still feeling tight at the end.
Yeah. Had you had 2 more orders in the end?
Yeah, I could have tied it.
Yeah.
At least for the amount of tennis.
Yeah, you could. So it was.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, it was
hard. It was a hard table.
It was a lot of hidden line of sight. So there was a lot of surprises for you where my noctifer
you
could
had
see.
a lot of teal cameras and stuff like that.
But I planned this game, and I think I have a great list for this game. But I think my list sucks for the next 2 games.
Well, hope for the best then.
Yeah, I'm going to hope for the best, and I'm going to hope for the best for you too.
Thank you very much.
So go kill them.
I can't do much more worse.
Eat more people with werewolves, throw more smoke.
Yes, more smoke. Smoke kills.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
Thanks. We're starting the second turn, and we're going to play on this really cool table. A lot of Asian inspired. And Rasmus, you just won the initiative.
The lieutenant role. Yeah.
Lieutenant role. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first. Then I'm going to choose the opponent zone. And how do you think about this game? What's going to happen?
Well, I think your Sphinx is going to be a serious problem, and I think those impersonators are going to mess with my lead teams. But other than that, I hope to place a lot of mines.
Do you use MSC1?
Yeah, I have.
You have the MSC1 link team?
I have the MSC1.
Okay, then I'm a bit scared. Well, let's see what's happened. So I have deployed as carefully as I can, trying to hide my few but expensive guys, while on the other side he's got a lot of cheap guys. 2 combat groups, 18 orders, or was it 16? 16 orders versus my currently 8 orders. Okay, Rasmus, how did that go?
Minor victory for me. I was lucky in the end. I killed more army points than Coleslaw.
Yeah, I killed fewer army points. So he gets 2 of the 10 objective points, and I get 0.
Exactly.
So it's really low points we're going for. So none of us are in the lead right now. But I think it was a fun match. We only managed 2 turns.
It's the Deadly Dance mission, and it's very randomized. And this assigned quadrants we got really locked down the game. So there was a lot of hard thinking.
We were playing 300 games in half a table, more or less.
Yeah, more or less.
He killed my tag. In the end, I managed to possess his tag, ran his tag and he killed that tag too. So he killed 2 tags. Congratulations, and congratulations with the victory.
Oh, thanks for a fun game.
Yeah, thanks. Hi. This is me again, and Björn.
Yes.
And what do you play?
Combined Army, Vanilla.
Oh God! And I play Shasvasti. So I'm not really sure what the story is here. Why we are out to get a live crew, both being in Combined Army, but them's the breaks.
Yeah.
So how it's going to go? Who's going to win?
Sorry?
Who's going to win?
It's going to be a close match, but I'm confident that I'm going to take this.
Okay, well, we'll be back afterwards and we'll see what happened. Really looking forward to playing on this jungle table. I don't know how it's going to go, but it's really awesome terrain, and I really wanted to try this table out. It's quite a few long lines of fire, but there's also quite a lot of line of sight blocking, so I think they've made a stellar job of this table. Okay, now we have played, what was the scenario called?
Stay alive.
Stay alive. So we were hunting for a beacon that the Alive crew had left just as a decoy, as I understand it. And how did it go?
Well, turned out a loss for me.
Loss for
Loss for the combined forces.
loss for the combined forces.
And a win for the combined forces.
It was quite close in the end. I had a tag, my Sphinx, in base-to-base with objective, and that gave me 5 points. Had you managed to kill it with your plasma snipers, then you would have won. So then you would have won 3-2 too.
3-2, yeah.
So
it was a bloody game. It was a fun game.
It was a bloody game. And I think this terrain looks marvelous. I enjoyed playing against you, even though I would have preferred to play against a non-combined player to spread our power instead of fighting each other.
Yeah. You joined the dark side. You had the Pano tag.
Yeah, I got to choose which tag as we were both combined. And I chose the Pano tag because I think, honestly, it's a huge difference between them in this scenario. The combined armor tag can't take the objective. It's got plasma sniper, so it can't advance. And the other one can and has mimetism and
anti-personnel mines. It's very suited to take the objective.
Yeah, so I feel that's quite an unfair advantage. But here we have tag versus tag. My Sphinx charge over half the field and engage in close combat. Inflicted 2 wounds. Let's see if that makes any difference in the long game. Now I managed to take out the tag in close combat. That was fun. It was, and to be honest, I had a few crits. And I managed to win that close combat attack. And that was a 50-50 more or less.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
really slowed you down if you failed 1 or 2 of those close combat.
Then I wouldn't have been able to get to the objective.
Maybe not,
So, well, thanks for this time. Same to you. Hi, so this is after we have delivered the prizes. I have the winner here side of me. How did it go?
It went quite well. We played the historic tagline events, but I didn't use any tags. But with Ariadna's 20 order count, it was a tough fight, but it got me through.
Yeah, so 3 straight major victories.
Yeah, I thought that somebody else would pick 10-point victories all through it, and then I'd come in second or third, so that's what I was aiming at, and I was surprised that actually nobody did that.
What was the most difficult opponent situation? Were you in risk of losing, only getting a minor victory?
I was actually losing the first fight in like a couple of first orders. I used the Overlord tag, Overdrawn tag, the Cypher one, and got up on roof and got shot to pieces. So I had no tag. I had Eduardo against me, and it was tough. But my Spetsnaz HMG actually put him down in the last few orders. So it was a tough fight to the last order.
I play a lot of Kazakhs too, so I know the Spetsnaz. He's a wonderful model.
It's a Spetsnaz or a veteran Kazakh, but I love the Spetsnaz with the surprise shots. That's gets it done. Yeah.
And you're also the TO. You organize this event.
I feel that we actually need the events. So there have been so few others organizing. So I take it on myself to try and organize as many matches as I can.
And this has been a rad game. 16 players.
16 players. It's been a bit tight with space, but we got things done. And I really like that people are playing close to each other. You can ask rules questions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I really prefer more tables and close areas, small area, rather than few players. So
absolutely,
that's a good prioritization.
It's really fun to play with new players, and I think half of the contestants today were new to me. So the community keeps growing, and we love it, all of us.
Thank you so much.
Thank
it's
you.
been 3 great games and a great tournament.
It's lovely that everybody liked it. So yeah, I'll see
I
you
think
around.
everyone do. So thanks once more for the
Thank
community
you.
work you're doing.
Excellent.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Now we're on our way back. Rasmus, you took second place.
Second place.
We got to play each other. Second turn. Yeah, it was the game I lost.
Yeah. I got 1 minor and 2 majors. So Thomas, that got the first place, he beat me with 3 majors. So and he's worth it. Yeah, he's such a good player. Such a good player.
Yeah, I would love to play against him and also have him comment on my game.
I played him once and he totally crushed me. Totally. It was one of those first turn defeats. But hey, that's how we learn. That's what's great about Infinity.
Yeah, it was really fun. What was your most what did you learn?
I usually don't play tags. This was a tagline event, so I learned a lot about playing tags. I learned how dangerous hackers are, the tactics behind tags. So I will definitely
Never use tags again.
Never use tags again, or at least have a more better tactic next time. Build my list a little bit different. So yeah.
But you're not a fan of tags, not even after this.
No, it's very simple. I mean, I play the French, and I can get so many orders for that point. I feel that tags is too many eggs in a basket. But that's my personal feeling.
Yeah, I would say the same. My tag list, I don't really like it. The other list, I like that one. But that was also because I got 4 free orders in the first scenario, so that changed the dynamic of my list really a lot. Yeah. Else I play with 13 orders or 12 orders. And 12 orders is still a bit too little to compete. So maybe 10 orders with a tag or 12 without, I don't know really. But it was a learning experience. I learned a couple of things, I think. I learned that how you control the HVT. If you take that classified. And I think it was something else. Yes, that K1 is anti-material. I didn't know. I thought I looked it up, but apparently K1 is anti-material, but it doesn't seem like monofilament is, or is monofilament also? I don't know. I have to check it up. So it was a couple of really learning experiences in that way, and also a couple of learning experiences in the fragility of tags.
Yeah, but tags are cool fluff-wise, and if you with these tagline events, you get the extra tag. So if you have your ordinary list with that you're comfortable with, and you get that extra tag, it's really fun to play with. So it's just that in a normal 300-point game, you have to really build your list around the tag. I feel so that you get the synergy. So many times I've seen players use their tag, and when I get that lucky crit, when I kill that tag, I see their morale go down because they have put so much faith in that tag. I feel playing tags, you should have a list that could survive even when the tag dies. Well,
that's a problem I find when building tag lists, because you need a bit of support for the tag. You need something that can clear out heavy targets that it has a problem with. You need a hacking. You need to be able to spread out your hacking influence to protect the tag. And then you use quite a lot of models for supporting. And then if the tag dies, so fun to play with, but I understand that this means that you're advocating 400-point games now.
no, but I could see tags in 400-point games. Absolutely, for sure. 300 points, I'm not a fan.
400 points to order groups limitation.
Good work.
Good work. you would be at the maximum orders and have a tag. And I would have maybe 15 orders, 13 orders and have a tag. Still, it was a real fun day. Now I'm quite brain blasted because 3 games in a row is tiring. I really prefer 2 games per day and maybe a third non-serious game. One more relaxed. I think 2 competitive games a day is about the limit for me for not feeling tired, exhausted afterwards. But it was really fun and everyone was great sports. I didn't hear any complaints about anything. So, yeah.
Oh, great fun, and once again, Tagline is, there are special scenarios, special missions.
Yeah, Deadly Dance. A lot of random in that one.
They're very randomized. But also fun, I mean, you get to play with the Tigbalan, even if you're Ariadna or whatever, so it mixes things up. It's fun, it's a fun change compared to normal ETS scenarios.
Yeah, I'm really curious what they're going to make for next season, because that one's coming close, and we don't know anything about next season, what's going to happen. Will the tags be a focus still? Will Scarface disappear? I guess he will. What will happen with a live crew? Who's going to get them? Will they be merged there still for other factions? And there's a lot of fun things coming up. I give this 2 thumbs up. I can only show 1 in the film. Great job, fun tourney. Bye. And if you thought that was interesting or good in any way, or if you think someone else of our gang are doing something good, we have a Patreon account, or you can become a member in STF, Spelföreningen i Fellowship. Follow us here on YouTube, spread the word, or support your hobby. See ya.